Since the beginning of civilization, our history has been marked by massive changes. With each movement, there is an opposing movement. The ebb and flow of net human satisfaction is a metronome for societal change. But let's get to the heart of the matter. I have here on my plate what many of you know as bagel bites. Now, these sure are controversial. The more conservative pizza enthusiast disdains this as a growing crack in the structural integrity of the art of pizza construction. But I don't resent this innovation. On the contrary, I think these are great. Sure, they don't fit the traditional stereotype of pizza, but they sure do deliver. The point is, I'd rather not the pizza industry lead us into a new dark age during which any potential improvements are demonized as blasphemy. The ubiquitous indignation held and projected towards the revisioning of our pizza is not only baseless, but completely self-destructive. The solipsistic pizza conservative wants to rest not only sheltered, but completely isolated from the tendencies of our transmutable universe, as if by preventing the divergence of the idea of pizza, the universe will anomalously abide by their rules. Any rational person will agree that culinary liberalism is culinary objectivism. And any rational person will also agree that in the context of pizza, objectivism is the only reasonable philosophical base on which any further ideals and opinions may be built. There's a saying that quantity is quality in itself. Part of the charm of bagel bites is their implicit audacity of their size. Because they cannot depend on their size to make up for any potentially unsatisfactory pizza, they must be certain that it tastes incredible, because there simply isn't much of it. We cannot allow ourselves to be bogged down in the antiquated way of thought. Sure, I can see that pizza in its conventional form is wonderful, but that does not mean I abide by the old idiom, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. For our species, if it followed that idea to the point, to the dot, we'd still be using candles and horses. If we don't accept the innovations as they come to us, we are depriving ourselves of transcendence into a new age of pizza. So, in these decisive times, we are forced to make a choice. We can either allow ourselves to rot in the stagnant pool of our obsolete ideas, or we can allow ourselves to bend with the times and surf the waves of change, expanding our idea of pizza as we know it. We can ride the tides of change, or we can drown beneath them.